weekend Friday. Everybody put your hands up for the weekend Friday, Friday. It is such a shame that this song wasn't produced for a VTuber, and instead it was produced for like an actual blood and flesh human being, and it became successful in that realm. Like, I am being 0% facetious right now when I say that. That girl, guys, that girl, I think her name was Rebecca. She was horribly mocked for years following the release of that music video. But in the VTuber world, that song would have been applauded. People would have said like, yeah, Friday is the VTuber's song of the year. It's very unfortunate. In hindsight, it's kind of slaps. It kind of slaps. Yeah, her parents bought the music video for her and she got shit for it for years. I don't think they were even that well off. I think they just ended up dealing with a very, very, very questionable music distribution team. Which, you know, for what it's worth, I think her life turned out like pretty regular, and I think she's back on the internet now with 0 to no consequences, so all that's well that ends well. Yeah, but hi, love bugs, hi. Is Rocco's Modern Life part of the stream today? It's not. Rocco's Modern Life is it's such a classic. There's absolutely nothing obscure about Rocco's Modern Life. What are you talking about? Okay. To be fair, I don't think everything on my list of cartoons today will be obscure, and there's definitely some series that are just like way more obscure that aren't listed. But like, I tried really hard. I was like racking my brain about like what I could show you that you might be interested in. So I left off a lot of like baby cartoons because I thought, oh, you guys probably don't like baby cartoons. There's a few baby cartoons, but yeah, I really tried to distribute things evenly. Yeah. Hallie Stormbringer, thank you for $5. Happy Friday, Dizzy. Even though I'm a Star Knight, you are my comfort streamer. Dizzy Love? Are you saying that jelly doesn't make you comfortable? Fair. I get that. Anyways, let me switch screens real quick. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, love Hi. Incredible set of lungs. I have suboptimal cardio. Okay? But I don't know. Here's the thing. To raise your cardiovascular health, you have to do cardiovascular exercises, right? Like, you have to run. You have to like walk long distances and run and get your heartbeat pumping. Those are also the exercises to lose weight. And if I lose weight, I'm simply going to fucking die. So I can't really afford great cardiovascular health. You can practice holding your breath. Oh. Well, yeah, maybe I can do that. Let's try it. That actually hurt my lungs a little bit. 35 seconds, not bad. Thank you for timing me. I feel like I could go longer. I feel like I could go longer if I try. Should I try again? Time! You could become a Navy SEAL? Well, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going once this pond has dried up. You can't lift enough to be a SEAL. Yes, I can! Yes, I can! I can do it if I try! I can do it if I try! But hello, hi. Let me catch my breath for a second. Let me catch my breath. Let me have a sip of water first, actually. Hi, love us. Hello. Happy Friday once again. Welcome back to the channel. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Yeah, will you miss me? Will you miss me if I held my breath until I died? Yes, ma'am. Yes. As always, yes, we miss you to death. So if I held my breath until I died, and then I died, would you then hold your breath until you died? With me? Don't do that, Dizzy. Why not? Why can't I? Suicide pacts are bad, Dizzy? Why is that? Raccoon Timmy Rubs, thank you for becoming a love bud. Wubba. And Bud Frieza, thank you for 2 months. Exist Misaki, thank you for 10 months. Toddler tactics ain't gonna work. Dizzy, love you a bunch, bro. So that means my toddler tactics are working. So that means it's actually working. Erratic, thank you for $2. Young Lee, thank you for $5. And Miss You Dizzy, thank you. River City Dragons, thank you for 4 months. Lemo, thank you for about 6 months. No, don't do. Hold it in, Dizzy. It doesn't do anything. I don't believe you. I feel like it'll do something. Like maybe kill some brain cells. And isn't a lobotomy all we're after? Swapping your $2 betting money that Pelswick is on the list. I don't know about that. And Silver Spider, thank you for $5. Happy Friday, Dizzy. Truly blessed yaps to relax after a crummy day. Thank you for the company tonight. Dizzy love. Well, I hope you have a better day. Well, I hope you have a better evening than you did today. And I hope everyone here has a really good we can get started off where we're gonna do some jiggling. Apparently we're gonna do some jiggling for Dust too. But after the jiggling, we're gonna be watching some older, some newer cartoon intros. You guys let me know if you recognize any. And then I'm really curious about which obscure cartoons I missed that you guys have a strong core memory of. So if I miss it in chat, just comment it on the video, because I actually, unironically, I love cartoons so much that I will just watch through all of them after. Zoids, I feel weird categorizing Zoids as cartoons, because they're sort of anime, and then depending then on regionality, they're not obscure at all. Reboot, we've done a reboot react before on this channel, so I didn't include Reboot. But Reboot's very interesting. So Reboot, if you don't know what Reboot is, Reboot is this Canadian produced 3D cartoon. And it was one of the first cartoons of its kind, one of the first 3D CGI cartoons. And I'll be honest, does not hold up in 2025. But character designs are really fucking good. Really good. If you could get that character designer to design a VTuber, I think it would pop off. But also the character designs are really interesting, and for the time, the 3D is mind-blowing. Yeah, the CGs are hard to watch these days. Old 3D generally doesn't hold up. I feel there's a couple exceptions. I can't think. You know what? The thing is, 10 years ago, if you go back 10 years ago, then yes, Reboot holds up. It's only within the last 10 years that I don't think it holds up. Yeah. Reboot and Beast Wars was pushing the tech at the time. Roughnecks too. Animation has just changed so much in that there's no money in it now. In that there's absolutely no fucking money in it now. Dude, Beast Wars still holds up. It absolutely does not! But thank you for the membership, Joshua. Thank you. Art's gone in all industries? No. VTubing. You can still bleed VTubers dry if you're in the arts. And I guess secondarily, Artist Alley still seems to be doing fairly well if you're one of the more notable artists. But yeah, I don't know. Events? I guess that's the thing with most arts. You gotta earn better from events than most other things. But yeah. Anyways. Boys and bugs. I've queued up, I think slightly over 30 cartoon intros. I'm not sure if we'll get for all of them today. Because I am having dinner with one of the other phase talents tonight. So, we might as well get started. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think this first cartoon is gonna be? Denpa? I know Denpa. Fish knows what this is. Let's check it out. Code Lyoko. I didn't include Code Lyoko because I think Code Lyoko actually has a little bit of a cult. A bit of a cult gathering. Yeah, let's check this one.
Hi, my name is Warren, and I'm just a kid like you. Or I was until I found evil Gargoyle's magic jewel. Then he tricked me, and I ran.
Oh my god, it's even uglier than I remember.
My sister Tracy tries to solve it. She never gets it right, but Tracy doesn't ever give up. Cause you know one day she might find the words that will return me to my former width and height. I'm a monster by mistake. I'm gonna tell you about Johnny the Ghost. He's a wisecrack and playing friend.
My eyes is hideous. Okay, is this so Canadian? Oh my crap. Yes, absolutely. Okay. We're only halfway through the intro. This is a 1-minute intro song. Okay. This cartoon is called Monster by Mistake. And yes, this show was so bad. But but beat is pretty good. Unironically, the song is probably the best part of this whole fucking cartoon. And the fact that they, like, are able to introduce all the titular characters. So, you know, like, so well. But, okay, the thing I remember from this cartoon, other than being a mistake, okay? That blue fella is eerie. That blue fella is your hero of this, is the hero of this. Say titular again. Am I saying it wrong? But anyways. The one thing I remember about this cartoon is it had a commercial. It had like a 10-second commercial that would play like periodically throughout the day, right? It aired on YTV in Canada, I believe. But it had a like 10-second commercial. And in this commercial, there was a little girl who is not a fucking main character. She is a side character. Okay, I think she might be episodic, honestly. I think it might be episodic. And she's just like, I have an IQ of like 13. And at the time, because my fucking IQ was like 3, because I was like 3, I was just like, whoa, an IQ of 13 must be so high. Whoa! And so I started copying this girl. I started copying this little cartoon girl. And I'd just be like, I have an IQ of 13, thinking it was like this huge fucking number. Okay? Okay? Geez, that's kind of sad. I wasn't actually 3, so that makes it honestly a little bit sadder. But think of it. Pretend I was 3 years old. Because if I add any more numbers to that, it genuinely becomes pathetic. So pretend I was 3. Yeah, her whole thing is like, I have an IQ of 13 and she's supposed to be like a mega genius or something. She's supposed to be a mega genius, so I was just like, yeah, me too, same, yeah. IQ 130, hopefully, yeah. But yeah, let's watch the rest of this. Let's watch the rest of this intro. Seeker, thank you for $10. Disney, you're truly were destined to be a VTuber from birth. Yeah, not like I have an entire education or anything. Not. I don't actually use it, so you know. Some cartoons I remember from my childhood: Mummy's Alive, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, Class of 3000. Cyber Chase, one of those cartoons is on our list. You'll see which one in a bit. Itchit, thank you for 11 months. Hello, Disney. Love you too. Let's keep going.
In the attic, shh, Mom and Dad don't know. Johnny always has a helping hand to lend.
Jesus Christ, what a freeze frame. Johnny looks like he bad touches women.
My secret monsteristic life always keeps me on the run, and I have a funny feeling that the story's just begun. Everybody thinks it's pretty awesome I've become a monster by mistake.
That fucking soccer ball is so scary!
I'm a monster by mistake.
Oh, yeah, okay, this is way cooler. Okay, guys, here's an actual fucking cool cartoon. Street Sharks! Yeah! Hell yeah, Street Sharks! One had rollerblades. Yeah, that was a cool one, man. Okay, but like, the concept of Street Sharks. The fucking concept of Street Sharks, if you think about it, like, okay, I thought Street Sharks were awesome, but if you really, really think about it, it's it's a tragedy, right? Like, Street Sharks is a fucking tragedy. Because if I remember the plot line, it's like some university professor make a machine. I forget what it's called. It's like the gene splicer or something, which in and of itself is a terrifying name. Okay? And all it does is turn aquatic animal, like, it gives aquatic animals feet. Like, in hindsight, number one, that was definitely like, and like, this is definitely like a fucking mermaid kink thing, right? Like, this is definitely them trying, like, you know, like, for nefarious purposes. And then he, like, freaking splits this into some, like, kids, just, like, 4 fucking kids. Like, I think it's the professor's kids. I don't know why. I don't remember why they put the DNA into the fucking kids, but they do it, and then they become street sharks, and then they gotta, like, go fight crime and stuff. Like, that's sad! That's sad! Like, they didn't ask for this! It just happened to them! Like, their dad or whatever, I think, or professor, it's either their dad or their teacher. I don't fucking remember. Their dad's just messing around with genes, and his life's work end up destroying their fucking college years, like the best years of their life. Like, this is a tragic series. This is sad. Literally dark sci-fi. Literal horror. Disney, haven't you heard of child soldiers? Yeah, we're not supposed to have them in my country! But street sharks did. Growing up is realizing a lot of protagonist origin stories in cartoons are really tragedies. This is true. Non-FBI, thank you for super chat. You heard a queer duck? Gay ducks? I mean, I suppose they exist, but no. Sage, thank you for $5. Street Sharks is in the streets. Extreme Dinosaur in the Sheets. Oh god. Ragnar B, thank you for $5. Dear God, I watched that when I visited my cousin, spoiled single child. We were so poor we didn't even have cable at home. You're aging me, Dizzy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Spooky Nerd Skellington, thank you for $1 for the 1 month. Dizzy, I watched this literally yesterday. It does not hold up. Street Sharks! But it's Jossum! But it's totally Jossum and everyone thinks so. Steiner, thank you for $4.99, but AI chat is focused on your low IQ. Hi, Dizzy. It's bigger now. It's bigger now. Don't care, turn me into a shark. I want to chomp things. You just need to get a grill for that. You just need, like, really, you just need metal teeth. It's 14 now? Yeah, I have an IQ of at least 14, guys. I have an IQ of at least 14. So sad. Okay, this is a little bit of a newer cartoon. I don't know if anyone remembers this. This is the life and times of Juniper Lee. Which honestly, it was a pretty, I feel like it was a pretty cool cartoon. We did not have a lot of, like, female, I feel like there were not a lot of, like, female-oriented cartoons that weren't, like, about fashion at this time. So, like, I feel like this was a very good influence on children, growing up in this era. Young Lee, thank you for $5. Courage the Cowardly Dog has some pretty dark lore. Yes, it does. It's also incredibly mainstream. Golden Crystallion, thank you for $2. I just got here on my knees pop. Street Shark. Don't worry, I'm gonna make you feel young again. Maybe. Powerpuff Girl, Totally Spies. Powerpuff Girls and Totally Spies have a lot of, like, super, super girly themes about them. Like, Powerpuff Girls, sugar, spice, everything nice. Like, you know? Totally Spies is all about boys, fashion, romance, lipsticks, and also fighting crime. This is like one of the least traditionally, like, feminine female heroes of that time, in my opinion. Totally Spies was super fetishy. Yes, but I'm gonna ignore it because I like Totally Spies a lot. I actually really miss the style of animation. I feel like we don't see as much. There is a new Netflix. There is a new Netflix cartoon, relatively new. I think it's been out for a month or two now. About like an Asian American girl who fights the forces of evil or something. And it kind of has a similar vibe, but I think it's just because both are Asian American. But I tried watching through it, and it didn't click with me at all. I think I'm a little out of the age demographic for it. This reminds me of Jake Long. Yeah, there's a very specific Asian American art style. Okay, guys. Yeah. Oh, holy shit! Wait! This one! I feel like no one's gonna recognize this one. This was also, I think, a Canadian cartoon. It's this. No! I'm stuck. Yeah, this is My Life Me. This is like an anime style French Canadian cartoon. It's so funny to me. It looks very shoujo coded. Just wait and watch. My Life Me gross. You don't like My Life Me? I think it's so funny. Smartass, thank you for super chat. Gold Crystallion, thank you for $2 back when American cartoons had so. Krampus, Ruby Gloom is the best Canadian cartoon. I love Ruby Gloom. Inferno Saxon, thank you for $2. 40% of Geneva's convention came from Canadian acts. Yeah. And some of the best animation of all time. Let's check it out. Best Cartoon Network show was Ed, Edd n Eddy. I found out, dude, I was listening back to the theme song for that, and it's so clever. Like the music that they do for Ed, Edd n Eddy, and like they do this little whistle tone. It's so cute and clever. But yeah, Ed, Edd n Eddy is way too mainstream. Also, I disagree. I like Dexter's Laboratory more.
Don't get in my way. I'm here to stay. It's a crazy time to be a teen.
Okay. Unpopular opinion. We need to bring back American-made anime as an aesthetic. This, Martin Mystery, Totally Spies, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Bring it back! Bring it the fuck back! It's so campy. It's so campy and fun. I think this art style is great. It's so camp! It's so camp! Martin Mystery was French. A lot of French cartoons have that like American Japanese art style. It's so. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one with the art style, but this is very purposeful. This is if you guys don't recognize this actually has a cult following. This is Sym-Bionic Titan. I don't think, did we ever get like a proper conclusion with this series? I can't remember. It was taken too soon. Agreed. Okay, I recognize this. I want it back. If you don't fucking recognize this, please watch this. It's so fun.
Wait.
Ah! The Sym-Bionic Titan! Oh god, I have not seen this mech in years. This is my first time seeing it in a long time. It still looks so cool! It looks like it looks like Marvel, it looks like Gunna. Ah! It's so fun. It looks like, yeah, Transform. I like it. It looks like Galactus. Yeah, I like it. It's cute and funny. Canadian Transformers. I don't think this is Canadian, actually. I think this is American made. Dizzy, I love Totally Spies Dope Girl. Yeah, and don't you forget it. Was this from the Adventure Time era? I think so. And it was on Adult Swim. Do you remember the booty shake scene that came out of nowhere in this show? Listen! Guys, you have to just... You just gotta assume. Weird... Animation is not a well-paying job. It's only natural that the adults working in this are gonna sneak some references, jokes, and fetishes in. Those are the only people who will stick through animation.
What kind of robot are you? Get me out of here.
But your safety will be compromised.
Now, Octus.
I also love short hair female protagonists so much. I love seeing short hair on girls
They're humanoid.
in a cartoon or in an anime like Eureka 7 too. Working for the meme, not the pay, unironically. Listen, all an animator gets at the end of the day, other than minimum wage, is a line of credit at the end or start of each episode, after the actor's credits, after the main art team credit. So like, you gotta be a little bit of a degenerate to get through it.
What are you doing?
You have to stop. They're not Mutrati. They're humanoid.
Ah, she was so pretty. No! So that's a Sym-Bionic Titan. I can't find the opening, so I think I just added the trailer. Oh! Similar vibe! Generator fucking Rex! This show deserves so much better! I love Generator Rex! If there was an existing fandom, I'd be in it! I'd be one of like... I'd be one of like 5 dudes. I'd be one of 5 dudes still writing fan fiction and making fan art if I did that stuff still. Generator Rex, go. Also, music was slapping. This had like one of the best soundtracks, I think. Yeah, I'll never forgive him for taking that away from me. Oh, here's another cool one. Does anyone remember Biker Mice from Mars? I think I had this on VHS, actually. I think I had this one on VHS, so old. Listen. Listen. The cartoons that you could only watch on VHS were the best ones. Cartoons you could only watch on VHS are the best. Brandon McCain, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Generator Rex, second only to Ben 10. I like Generator Rex better. Chicks dig giant robots, true. Also, Tonwin, thank you for 1 month. Hi, Dizzy question. Are you more than meets the eyes? Robots in disguise. Can you play the Freaky Stories theme for me only? Do I have that on my playlist? I might actually. John Moore, thank you for coming to left bud. Ben 10 had cool aliens, so it's better. Yeah, but the protagonist kind of annoyed me. Biker Mice from Mars. That was a fun one. Okay, this one's kind of obscure, I think. I think they made some toys of this, so it's not the most obscure, but like you could get it in like Happy Meals or something. Here's the thing. I actually did not like this cartoon growing up. The characters like really bothered me. I hated this. Same. But I remembered it. It stands out in my memory, so I thought it'd be good to include it. Let's check it out. but Bunny was insufferable. They all were! Literally all the characters in this are insufferable! Ew. Oh god, in hindsight, this is definitely fetishist content. So far, I'm 0 out of 0 in the cartoon department. No! This probably counts as brain rot now. Well, this came out in 2004. Did we have brain rot in 2004? I guess so. I'm not. Oh my god, this is definitely fetishist content. E. 4? Okay, that's 1. Furry. Fur shit, okay. How many other fetishes did you guys find? Oh, okay, this is from Retro Rewind. Okay, who remembers this? Sticking round. Sticking round. I thought these were siblings growing up. Yeah, this isn't costume, this is sticking around. This cartoon, I skipped a lot of school growing up. I skipped a shit ton of school growing up. So this cartoon was always on when I was skipping classes, so I remember watching the crap out of this.
What?
We get up, we get down, sometimes we just
Also, the music is so good.
yeah, like aliens from your really get real.
Sticking around.
There's a whole world to explore.
Trincy, let's go! Yeah, Trincy! Sticking around. Yeah, okay, this is also Canadian, Nelvana. Think. Oh, this one's not. This one's not. You guys should recognize this one. Okay, this one is one of the ones that I consider not that obscure. This is Wacky Races, so you guys might know this is Wacky Races. But it's Dastardly and Muttley. It's Dastardly and Muttley's intro. I make so many Wacky Races references, I feel like I have to include it, you know? This is a classic, it really is. It really, really is. Love this show. It was so fun. So many silly vehicles. I want to do a Wacky Races. I want to do a Wacky Races with Face Connect. Imagine it. Imagine it, okay? The Love Bugmobile. The Love Bugmobile. And it's just like... it's like super low riding. It's like super low riding. Like cannot park properly. And just like... spits out like slime and goo to slow people down. It'd be so fun. Have you seen the Wacky Races pilot short made by Bob Team Epic guys? No, Pop Team Epics? No, I haven't.
Brothers rock and gravel. Lurching along is the creepy coop with a gruesome twosome, and right on their tail is the Red Max. And there's the Arkansas Chugabug with Luke and Blubber Bear.
Oh my god! Arkansas reference!
With those double-dealing do-batters, Dick Dastardly and his sidekick,
Muttley.
And even now,
I love Muttley.
and they're off.
A low, hungry caterpillar shaped car. Yes. Amazing. Fantastic.
Shifts it to the wrong gear, and away they go on the way out Wacky Races.
Okay. Hopefully the next one's more obscure. Oh! Okay. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe 2 people in chat might know what this is. Maybe. This one's pretty obscure. This one's pretty obscure in my opinion. Okay, let's check it out.
There exists other worlds,
Wow.
strange places, teeming with dangerous, frightening, legendary
Reboot? Not
creatures.
reboot.
You will soon cross
Bionicle?
the bridges,
No.
pass through the arches.
Oh! There's one person got... This is Dragon
You will
Hunters.
soon encounter the
This is Dragon Hunters. It's actually one of the newer cartoons. Well, it's a movie. It's a movie. I don't know if they ever made it like into a cartoon. I feel like I watched it in parts, but this is actually, I think it might be French. It might be French. I watched this in class for whatever reason. So that's why I remembered it and put it on today's list. Shout out to anyone who knows what Cyber 6 is. Also has been on a past React stream. I think that stream might have been blocked because of Cyber 6. Oh my god, this one! Okay, cartoons we could not get away with in 2025. Chop sucking chooks. First of all, I'm not sure if we're allowed to call people chooks anymore. Chickpea. Sweet merciful Christ, I forgot this show for a reason. I think it actually kind of looks good. In a bad way. Tip of a CGI masterpiece reboot. Oh, but this CGI is so masterful in and of itself, no? No, you don't like this one? The show was ugly as fuck, but was actually really funny. It's good in small doses. I think it's, like, good in a couple episodes, but I can't watch more than an hour of it. See, it isn't terrible. It's pretty solid. Oh, this is old. Okay, so this one, I don't know if this is Canadian only, but this is Pippi Longstocking.
What shall I do today? What shall we do today? What shall I do today? What shall I do?
I had horrible, terrible fucking beef with this little girl when I was growing up. If I had one actual enemy, it was Pippi Longstocking.
By jumping on my bed.
Just something about her. She was too happy. And ironically, she was too happy and it made me actively upset. Even now as I watch her, look at that smile. How fucking dare she? How dare she look at me with a smile? I'm angry. She's just a kid, Dizzy. Kids need trauma! Kids need trauma to grow strong! This one's Canadian. This is, well, you'll see. This cartoon had a lot of gross out humor. Like, this is... But unironically, like, in hindsight, I have a lot of good memories of this, so this is, like, good brain rot to me. Yvonne! Oh, you guys. Cute! I hated this show. I did too far of a time. But it's growing on me. Ragnar B, thank you for your super chat. Ruth Korean 95B, thank you for your super chat as well. Okay, why don't we do this anymore? Why don't cartoon intros have a ton of lore? Oh, did I just get DMCA'd?